is the epic members-only games night presented by FigureHouse. I'm the host, Laser Phoenix. I'm with the games master, Adam from GoFigure. Was that intro a little excessive? I don't think so. I liked it.
I think it was the perfect amount of awesome. I had to think that right now, and it reminded me of like a cutscene from a Ren and Stimpy cartoon.
Excellent. I can live with that.
Yeah.
So the members-only games night is available every single month. We are in the month of May, which basically means that we're only 1 month away from doing the epic members games night from JoeFest. We can try and squeeze it in JoeFest. I wonder if we can do that.
It'll either be JoeFest or Canadian edition.
Either way, I'm pumped. I'm pumped for another games night. So we've got a bunch of guests ready to join us for this epic members games night. I've got an Aussie compatriot joining us for the first time. I saw a interview with our next guest who was super into My Little Pony. And I thought to myself, you know what, not only do we need some more representation on toy lines that we have nothing, like we have nothing to do with or know nothing about, but also it's just really good to have another Aussie. Right, so Aussie, here comes Claudia from South Australia. How are you, Claudia?
Hi, good, thank you.
Hey, thanks for joining us on this epic members games night. I know that you're not necessarily familiar with some of the toy lines that we are, and we're not necessarily familiar with some of the toy lines that you are, but Adam has assured me that there are going to be some questions there that you should know, or if you don't, then we're learning something.
Always good.
So from South Australia?
Yes, correct.
Born and raised?
Yep. 20 years, still here.
Well, I was born in South Australia. I was born in a small town in South Australia, but I also got up to some mischief in Adelaide when I was younger. They might still be talking about it, but we ended up growing up and moving out or getting kicked out. But either way, thanks for joining us, Claudia. It's good to be here with you. It's good to have another Aussie. Speaking of compatriots, Commonwealth compatriots, we have the one and only, slightly tipsy, but definitely over here from the coronation. I call it bad comedy, but here we are, Space Commander. Hey, long live the king.
Long live the king. How you doing, all right?
G'day, buddy.
See, you guys got it the right way. There's no election. It's just, there's your king. Here he is.
Yeah, right.
No wins or loses. It's just, here's the king.
Well, we have elections as well, but they're, you've seen the current state of politics in America. Yeah. It's kind of heading that way over here. So.
Well,
what do I care? I live in outer space, so
that's right. You're the prime minister of outer space, in my opinion.
Right. Up here, I'm in charge.
Hey, you've got a fellow countryman waiting in the wings. Let's bring in our good friend and muscle man, 2JC. How are you, my friend?
Evening, gents.
Now, you wouldn't know it for seeing TJC here from the neck up, but I've seen photos of your guns, mate, and I wouldn't mess with you. Did you stay up and watch the coronation too, Terry?
Yeah, I did, yeah. Yeah, got to do it, ain't you?
I watched a little bit of it. I saw the meat and potatoes of it, basically, and then I was like, "Yep, I'm good now. I've done my best part as a fellow, what do we call it? A compatriot of the Commonwealth." Yeah, speaking of compatriots of the Commonwealth, we're keeping this going because we've got a Kiwi with us. A Kiwi currently living in Western Australia, where most of my high school years were in WA. They kicked me out of there too. But here he is, Johnny. Hey, there's a blue dog.
I'm not going to ask what are you doing.
Good. No, I'm just mucking about while I was waiting.
Hey, look, you got a koala and everything.
Kiwis. What's that?
So you got a koala there and everything. That means you've fully immersed yourself in the Aussie lifestyle now.
I've got a
I like
Kiwi
good
back
prop
there.
comedy.
Prop comedy, yeah, my favorite. Johnny has got himself a new setup so he can actually play the games correctly now instead of being just railroaded.
It works in real time now. I can use my keyboard on the tablet. It would take a minute to even load the key functions. I couldn't do anything.
Well,
I've already got Buzz typed in. I'm trying to get ahead of the game so I can win one.
right. Yeah, we'll get to the rules section in a moment. Adam will explain the rules to us shortly, which I probably should have done first, but it's probably better that we're all here. Now, unfortunately, guys, that's the end of our compatriots, Commonwealth compatriots. So we're going to have to bring in some foreigners now in the form of our good Yankee friends, Joe and Steph from the United States, wearing the Cobra flag colors. Ooh.
I had to set something up quick because this isn't my toy room. This is my dining room. So we're like, we're going to make something quick.
Happy Coronation Day, Cobra Commander.
So, Claudia, you might not be aware too much of G.I. Joe, but we are primarily a G.I. Joe positive YouTube channel, and they're wearing the Cobra colors, which is the bad guys of G.I. Joe. We don't hold it against them. Joe's not going to live through the night.
If the camera feed goes off, we know Joe's got a black eye.
So we need to come up with a tag team name for Joe and Steph. What do we think? The Cobra Clutches?
And they come down with little purses like the Cobra Clutch.
Yeah. Unless anyone can think of a better name than the Cobra Clutches, I'm going to add it.
I would call it the...
Oh, good.
Listen up, maggot.
Oh, great.
Trying to think of because a group of cobras is called a nest, right? Like a nest of cobras.
I think it is.
The Cobra's Nest?
The cobra's nest would be good.
There you go.
Cobra's Nest. That's what you get. There, live with your decisions. Let's say a quick hi to the chat, and then we'll get into the rules of the games, if there is such a thing.
Well, there are.
So David is here in the chat saying hi to Joe Recondo only.
Really?
Yeah. Gap After Dark is here. He says, hey, Zazel, but he also says hello all. So everyone gets a hello.
I think that was Dave Snake.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pericles Dragon Ball Z is here. And this guy knows his stuff. Like, he knows his stuff. We're going to have to get him onto one of these shows, I reckon.
I did ask him to be my phone a friend.
Right, yeah. So keep an eye on Pericles because he'll have all the right answers. Mrs. Space Commander, morning, afternoon, evening all. Hope you have fun. Thank you, Mrs. Space Commander. Sorry for keeping you up late. Treasures for Trigger is here. Hey, Phil.
Hey, Phil.
What a beaut that guy is.
Oh, I love Phil.
Motu Tuesday.
Motu Tuesday coming up. Chat Champion Classified giving us a wave and a A-OK. Chat Champion Classified. If you have links that you want her to drop in the chat, if you ask nicely, she will do it. Pains, Toy Samples. Hey, evening, guys. How are you, buddy? Blewz is here. Good luck, all contestants. Thanks. We all need it.
Yeah, I rank really low in this game, by the way.
Okay.
Glad you do.
Secret. You're like, you're going to think less of me later.
We got Lloyd's of London. How are you? Happy? Is he from London? Sergeant Slaughter forever. Good to see you, buddy. Anyone else that I've missed? Rob Vegas. Rob Vegas, you can join us. The link should be available to you. Rob Vegas, go find the link and join us. It should be in the description in the members chat section. Stephen Sheets. Oh, turn hut. All right, at ease. Oh, we got a late bringer.
Why did there's Ryan Sweeney.
Hey,
He made it.
Ryan?
hey, Ryan.
How are you, sir?
Good, buddy.
How
We got
come,
another American to join the crew.
Need some backup.
how come
God, we're never
Sarge?
outnumbered like this.
Why did Sarge never do a commercial for Pizza Hut and go, a Pizza Hut?
All right.
I don't know, but that would have been perfect. G-Force Racing 20 is with us. Toombs is here. Leany, Facebook user, says hi. You must have fixed it. Usually everyone is just Facebook user. And Spinetix, wasabi. If I missed you, I apologize. Just throw it in the chat again and say, hey, you missed me, butthead. All right, so quick introductions to those that are coming in late. Ryan, Joe and Steph are the Cobra's Nest. So keep an eye out for that. They've decided to wear Cobra colors. Claudia at the top here is new for today's members stream. I'm not sure if you've met Johnny, but Johnny's also here. And I think everyone else you're pretty familiar with.
Yes. I already planning on losing to Space Commander, so it's okay.
I got to quickly do my score sheet. I put down Joe and Stephanie as two different players, but they can't buzz in individually. They got to be a team.
Well, that's true. That is true. They have to tag team it. Will's in the house. Joe Fan 84 is in the house. And Uncanny Swag is also in the house. I'll tell you what, Joe Fan 84 has got one of the best thumbnails. That's a triple T. All right, let's throw it to you, Adam, to give us the rules, please.
All right, so we're going to be doing 2 games tonight. One is going to be based on a game show called Jeopardy, and the other is going to be based on a game called Family Feud. Now, Jeopardy is every person for every screen for themselves. So Joe and Steph, you're going to be the Viper's Nest. And what's going to happen is we're going to go through a board of Jeopardy. There's going to be different categories. You'll answer that, and I'm going to keep score. And the winner of the Jeopardy game gets a prize tonight. And after there's a winner, I will not email the prize out. I'll real mail the prize out. And tonight we're playing for, if you like Adam West and Burt Ward, you're taking home this 2-pack of them guys.
I won't win.
Nice.
I won't win.
Don't project that. You'll be fine. You'll be all right.
That's exactly what a winner would say, though.
Now, if you win the Family Feud game, next game's night, you will get 100 points added on to your Jeopardy score to start. All right? So, just going to write down everybody's name here on my scorecards, and then we'll get to go.
Claudia, have you got, can you see on the right-hand side an area that says private chat?
Yes, I can.
So if you hit private chat, in the chat section there, you'll be able to type in buzz. And when it's time to answer a question, if you have an answer, you just hit enter and it'll be, yep, like Space Commander just did. If you can see that, everyone throw in a buzz so we can see that everyone can buzz.
Yep.
Joe and Steph both buzzed. Perfect. Good stuff. Buzz from Ryan.
Perfect.
Does anyone else want to do a practice buzz before I clean the board?
Hey, Adam.
Yo.
For an added prize, I will also donate a $25 gift card to Amazon.
Whoa! Look at this. Not only is he a member, he's also a sponsor, folks.
Outstanding. Thanks, Ryan. That is super cool. I appreciate that. All right, I'm going to clean the board in the private chat section. This game is the only game we're looking at. The chat will not guarantee you the right answer, so cheating is irrelevant. You may never get it right. All right, so if everyone can... Oh, we got a... Who's... Oh, Adam's screen just popped in. Okay, give me a moment. So everyone pre-type buzz and then hover over the enter button so that you're ready to go. Let me know when everyone has typed in buzz. Rolando's in the house. Where is he? I swear he's here. There he is.
I also need to give Azazel a big old slaughter salute. The gaggle logo you put on the thumbnail or the backdrop today killed me. Yeah. I saw that. I was dying. It was perfect. That needs to be a t-shirt and a mug. And you know what? We just got our own website, our own search engine called Gaggle. Let's got to do it.
Gaggle. All right. Is everybody ready? Ooh.
All right.
Good.
Go like this.
Those are some epic universe figures there.
Watch out for Space Commander.
They're gonna increase their rank in less than 72 hours.
Oh, yes. Oh yeah, Ryan. Sincerely, thank you for offering up a prize.
Not a big deal.
Well,
that's Amazon gift cards brought to you by Gaggle, everyone. So.
The value of it may not actually be accurate.
There's like $6 left on there. All right, legends, are we ready for this?
I'm ready.
This is about to happen. This is our Epic Games Night Jeopardy. And here are today's categories.
Where's the intro music?
Da-da-da, da-da-da. Wrong one.
Hey, maybe I can play something for us.
No, you don't have to.
No, you've made it. Well, there's the end of the song.
Perfect. That's that, and that is the official entrance music for here are today's categories. The categories are Migo Goes Commercial, Rhyme Time,
Oof.
Old favorite.
Action Figures, Name That Accessory,
Good at that.
Who Made Who,
Oh, good song.
and Chad Has a Point.
All right.
So that's what we're going with now. Because he's the returning champion, we're going to give Space Commander the board. Everybody hover over your buzz to buzz in once the question is read. You can't buzz in before the question's read. Space Commander, the board is yours.
Well,
I would like to greet our newcomer, Claudia, and I would like, if it's okay, to let her pick the first category, please.
Oh, nice.
That's very kind of you, but we have rules for a reason. I'm joking.
Okay.
I'm joking. Claudia, the board is yours. Help yourself.
Name the accessory, I guess.
Name the accessory for which dollar amount?
200.
200 it is, and here is the accessory.
Get it? Oh, no, don't hit it. No, I don't know it.
Okay. Zazel has buzzed in. Zazel, what is your answer?
Is this a sword from the Robin Hood Prince of Thieves? The probably many. Well, the only person who got a sword was the the sheriff. Yeah,
you got it.
Nobody here made a video about that.
Yeah. All right, I've cleaned the board. Everybody got their buzz ready.
Yeah, fun fact, Sheriff was the only person to get a sword, but every character in my Robin Hood collection has their own sword. I took matters into my own hands. All right, Zazel, the board is yours.
You know what? I need to see how much of a point Chad has. So let's start at the top and give us Chad has a point for 100.
Chad has a point for 100. Playmates Captain Picard.
That's a spelling mistake.
Okay.
Buzz in. That's the answer.
High card.
Let me have a guess. All right,
Zazel, what's your answer?
it is definitely the best version of Captain Picard ever made.
Okay, is that the answer to the question?
I don't know. I don't even understand the question.
No, think about Chad has a point, and the clue is Playmates Captain Picard.
Nope. I reckon once we know the answer to this one, we'll figure out what the rest means.
All right, so no one's buzzing in. The answer is...
Oh, right, Ryan's got a buzz.
Oh, Ryan buzzed in. Sorry, Ryan.
Oh, no, that's okay. I was just going to say if it's not 4-inch, action figure, it sucks. That was my guess, but... No, 10
points of articulation on a Captain Picard Playmates figure.
Is this going to be all articulation questions?
It's all amount of articulation on the figure. This is articulated Chad.
All right, so Picard
Right.
has 10 points of articulation.
I feel like that should have been explained at the beginning.
I feel like the clue is part of the game. Okay.
Don't argue with the games master.
It's not,
Roger that.
It's not colors ending in purple here, buddy.
Okay, so can I just say then, for those that don't know, rhyme time is it has to rhyme.
Two words
that have to rhyme. Action figures means that because the A is in bunny ears, it's going to start with an A. Chad has a point we've now figured out is all about articulation points.
Right. Who made who?
We're going to figure out the rest as we go.
I'll give it up. Who Made Who is a toy, and you got to name the company that made it.
Oh.
Okay.
That one's obvious.
Okay.
Migo Goes Commercial is it's going to give you the description of a Migo toy as it was in the commercial, and you got to tell me which toy it was advertising.
Migo toys were soft.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, Carrie. I didn't get it either.
Hydro Viper.
Refrigerator.
Refrigerator.
Yeah. Ice
I can
box.
comfortably say I've learned nothing so far.
Okay, so we're off to a great start. We know that Sheriff Nottingham had a sword, and Zazel has the board.
Okay. Well, now that I know the rules, I'm going to go. Chad has a point for 200, please.
Chad has a point for 200. Migo, world's greatest superhero, Robin.
It's got to be Batman and Robin.
Space Commander is frantically counting in his head.
Space Commander, what's your answer?
I'll take a shot at 7.
7 is incorrect.
Oh, I would have said 7 too.
Me too.
See, we didn't have Migo up here.
I'm going to say 5 points of articulation.
Incorrect.
6.
Hit buzz.
So what was that, Steph?
No,
3.
TJC was first.
TJC?
I'm going to guess just for a laugh. 8.
Incorrect. Then it goes to Joe and Steph, the nest.
We're saying 6.
6 is incorrect.
Ah, dang.
Yeah, he led you up to it, didn't he?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I got you all pumped up. There you go.
I'm going to say 11.
11's closer, but it is not correct.
Well, then it's got to be 12. Or 10.
Johnny buzzed in.
Oh, Johnny,
This guy's
sorry.
sequential 12.
12 is not correct.
Claudia, just throw in a buzz and guess any number. You're only going to be as wrong as the rest of us.
10.
10 is also not correct. That's a clean sweep of incorrect answers. The answer is 14 points of articulation.
Was it the? I think maybe the. Did they have knee articulation?
They had ankle, knee,
Oh.
hips,
Dang.
I've never seen it.
wrist, elbows.
Good gravy.
My bad on that one.
Big
Did
shout
anyone
out
in the
to
chat
Chad,
have it?
who's actually in the chat right now.
Oh,
Right here.
hey. All the love to everyone playing along in spirit from the road. Ryan, awesome show with Ben yesterday. 118 rules, articulated no more. Yeah. we have you as a namesake. It's Chad.
It's Chad. This
JLS
is the
Comics
world's
came
greatest
in.
superhero, Robin. And you can see he's got all kinds of articulation.
We had a few guesses. One over, a few under. I don't know if anyone. Oh, here we are. Gap After Dark came in with a 14.
That's
Well
the
done.
one. All right. Is everybody having fun so far?
Does that mean we're
All right,
negative
try-
200 now?
Right, Buzz.
Yeah, if I say
We're negative.
Nobody goes negative
Okay.
on Steph. We don't take points away. That would just be mean.
Yeah.
Everybody get
I've
their
got to
buzz
get some
ready.
first.
All right, Buzz is ready.
And Zay, let's see you, my friend.
Let's try out. Who Made Who for 300.
Who made who for 300?
Who made who?
Prince Dargon. Okay, we've got Space Commander.
LJN?
Jane is incorrect. Johnny's
Okay.
Johnny, what you got for me?
I have no idea what it is. I'm just going to say Hasbro.
Who made the
Oh, incorrect. Island of Misfit Toys.
Mattel?
That is not Mattel. Zazel.
Toy Biz.
Toy Biz would be a great answer, but it would be incorrect.
He's good.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Just keep naming toy brands. Someone will get it.
Just look at the
Claudia.
Kenna.
Kenner is not the answer. The answer. Anybody else take a stab at it?
Who the hell is Prince Dargon?
Dargon is the leader of the Sectars, who was made by the same company that made the Cabbage Patch Kids.
That's the
I know
Coleco.
that one.
I'll check in.
Playmates?
Who? Sorry, someone just said they know that.
Yeah, Coleco. I buzzed it.
My wife said that.
Coleco is the answer.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay.
So I yelled. I didn't type the buzz. I yelled out when you said Sectars. I just went Coleco automatically. So it should go to whoever said it before me.
That's fine. I
I didn't
We'll
believe
give
it.
everybody, we'll give everybody 200 points.
Done.
I can
Perfect.
see Joe and Steph. Joe and Steph.
This is the
buzzed
best
first. I can
Jeopardy
see on the
ever.
screen.
All right, clear the
For
board.
an extra 500, can anybody tell me what Coleco stands for?
I don't know, but
I
we're
used to
really
know.
close where that
It's
company
anagram
was.
together. It's two words together, like a lot of the Japanese ones.
Coal company.
It's 3 words together.
Yeah.
It's the Connecticut Leather Company.
Yes, I used to know it. I'm sad that I know it. Or used to know it.
I'm happy that I know it. All right, so that everybody got 200 points. We're going to give the board to Steph. Steph, the board is yours.
Name the accessory for 300, please.
Name the accessory for 300. Island of Misfit Toys.
It's a He-Man, Sunman sword. No, hero.
It is not Hero's Sword. Incorrect. Zazel.
That's got to be She-Ra.
It's got to be She-Ra.
Oh, it was. I thought it might have been.
You're supposed to know this stuff.
Not all of it.
This is why I married you tonight. This is the reason.
Where were you?
Finally paying off.
You had one job. Okay, get your buzzes ready, and Zazel, the board is yours.
Alrighty. Let's do everyone's favorite rhyme time for 100.
Oh no.
On time for 100. What Jake uses to clean his lawn. Zazel buzzed in first.
Everything.
That'll be a snake rake.
That would be a snake rake.
That's a rhyme.
Remember the rhymes.
All right. Let's throw in a action figure for 100, please.
For 100. Free with a Sky Striker. Space Commander.
Ace.
Ace.
Very good.
Nice.
And he's on the
The
board.
one G.I. Joe question I knew, and he got it.
Gaggle.
That's right. All right, Space Commander, the board is yours.
Let's try rhyme time. Let's go for 300, please.
For 300. Where 007 goes fishing. Space Commander.
Bon.
Bon.
The first one I ever got to that.
All right. He's getting warmed up here, folks. Space Commander, the board is yours.
Let's try rhyme time for 500, please.
Prime time for 500.
Wow.
Big money, big money.
A Klingon that's also looking for the Ark. Space Commander.
Well, I don't know what the Arkenstone is, so I'm going to guess and say Wharf to Wharf.
It's a Dwarf.
Get out of here.
Sometimes you just got to take a shot.
Sometimes you gotta
Get out
take
of
a shot.
here.
All right, Space Commander, the board is yours.
Let's try rhyme time for 400.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Cleaning up.
Let's stick with what he knows. Run time for 400. Anytime the Joker's henchmen are animated. Zazel.
That's a goon tune.
That's a good tune goon.
Well done.
Either way, I'll wrong order, same rhyme.
If the words rhyme, I don't care which order they're in. All right,
Okay.
Zazel, the board is yours.
We haven't gone commercial yet, so let's Migo goes commercial for 200.
All right. These are taken directly from Migos commercials describing specific toys, action figures. Tell me who they're describing. Migo goes commercial for 200, both with the power of invisibility.
No idea. I do know stuff. I know stuff.
I know things.
Come play a game with me. I know stuff. Okay.
I'm be so impressed by the time we're done. Both with the power of invisibility.
Weird.
If anyone in the chat knows it, I'll throw it to the chat if we don't get it.
Yeah.
Someone's bird knows it.
Oh, the bird.
Well, we've got a guess of a Wonder Woman so far.
That's incorrect, but a great guess.
That's all the guesses we've got so far. I'll give it a moment
Commander,
to see if
that's
anyone...
it.
Oh,
A total shot in the dark. What about the Wonder Twins?
Ooh, that'd be a great answer, but it is not
That
correct.
wasn't a good answer.
Yeah, I thought
you can't just start.
Okay,
Ryan's got a guess.
choice.
It's got to be Invisible Man and Woman.
Well, that makes
You know what?
sense.
You know what?
Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs.
The
Invisible. Yeah.
Like, there's
the
no.
point about this category was Migo wasn't super accurate when they were describing these things. So I'm going to give it to Ryan because it's actually Mr. and Mrs. Fantastic.
Oh, close enough.
Mr. Fantastic could go invisible?
It's a commercial that
No.
said both with the power
He
of
was hanging out
invisibility.
with the Invisible Man on the weekends.
Yeah.
All right, Ryan, you get the point. On you,
Yeah.
buddy. What about Drax when he stands still? And John Cena?
So again,
go.
Migo wasn't super descriptive or accurate with their descriptions, but that's what it
Okay,
kind of
now we know. It could be anything. This is a gaggle one.
it's a vague description.
Let's go.
Migo,
Chad has a point for 400.
That is a point for 400. Hasbro's Texas Tornado.
I have no idea.
It's just looking. Okay,
Ryan buzzed in.
Ryan first.
4 points of articulation.
4 points
Hey.
of articulation for Ryan.
Well
Number.
done.
We just throw out a number.
I know. Okay.
Steph
What the heck
knows.
is it?
I love that. It's just it's like that scene from Napoleon Dynamite where he's like, "Go on, try and tear that bowl," and the guy tries to tear it. And his wife just stares him down like, "You worthless." It's just. Oh, I love this so much. All
Chad
right,
has a point for 300.
Here we go.
300. This is all you.
He has any number.
Hey guys, version 1.
Do it.
Island of Misfit Toys.
6.
No, that's not correct.
Oh no, Jesus, Ryan.
Version 1. So.
Joe, now is your chance, buddy. Now's your time to shine.
He's got the answer.
It's 5.
Incorrect.
Oh,
Damn it, Joe.
Sorry.
Oh, Joe. Oh my God. TJC.
Oh, what?
4.
Shh. They're still guessing.
No, it's not 4.
Think of 82 G.I. Joe Snake Eyes.
Yep, I missed 2 of the
Original.
points.
Okay, Space Commander.
Is it 9?
Oh, that's a good guess, but it's also wrong.
Drat.
Johnny.
Dad's gonna be so upset with us.
I don't know. I'm just going to throw out 8 because I'm trying to count the points and it still doesn't have.
Just guess an answer, Claudia. Claudia, you've guessed it right once before.
Johnny, what's your answer?
12.
Oh no, it should be 12, but it's not. Space Commander again, or actually Zazel.
Yeah, I tried to buzz in twice already.
What is it?
But well, because it's not the swivel, it's got to be 10.
It's got to be
Yes.
10.
Finally.
Got the waste. Sorry. I own the
No one be sorry. That's why we're learning stuff here. We're learning stuff.
I can foresee what the next
Heracles
car
knows
is
it.
going to be.
So
D-Force
is it just
knows
the
it.
head doesn't move, or what doesn't move on it?
They used to, like most Joes have swivel arms, but the first ones didn't. They were straight.
So that counts as a point?
Yeah, that's right here.
No kidding. All right.
She's learning too.
Steph, we're happy you're here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, Zazel, the board is yours.
Let's go. Actually, Claudia, I'll let you pick this one if you want.
Who made who for 200?
Who made who for 200? The Shadow. PJC.
LJN.
LJN did not make the Shadow. Johnny.
Migo.
Was not Amigo. Space Commander.
Toy Biz?
Wasn't Toy Biz.
Okay.
Island of Misfit Toys.
Kenner.
It was Kenner.
Yeah.
Hello.
Next answer.
One of the last great Kenner lines.
Was that the movie line or something else?
That was the movie line, yeah, the Alec Baldwin
Ah,
movie
yeah,
line.
that's what tripped me up. I didn't know if there was something before that.
Yeah. Great movie, great toys. Love them both. All right.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button then.
Ryan, it's all you, buddy.
That has a point for 500.
That is a point for 500. Brave Star.
Oh, hang on.
Johnny buzzes in.
I'm guessing, but I'll go 5.
Incorrect. Space Commander.
9?
No, it's not 9. Joe.
12.
Oh, sorry. It's 11.
Oh.
I put 11.
Give it to him.
That was the closest. You better give it to.
They need this.
Thanks. We'll take pity points. We're good. That's fine.
100%. I'm sorry. I pushed the button wrong.
So that Joe can live through the night, they need these points.
That's right.
Well, if
It's
the
been
hat
like-
comes off, that counts as an articulation point. So that gets him there.
That's right. That's the number 12. It's the hat. Okay. So
The
Steph,
hat?
the
Did you
board
say
is
the
yours.
hat?
There's the hat.
I've never ever held or seen one, so I just throw numbers out.
All right, Steph, you get to pick a question and a
Oh,
denomination.
all right.
Where do you want to pick?
We're going to go with name the accessories for 400, please.
Name the accessories for 400. Joe, get ready to impress your wife
Cover her.
with that bad boy.
Oh.
I don't even know what
This
that
is way too adult for this time slot. Come on.
Stop it. You guys are all gross. Space Commander.
Bit of a long shot, but is that from the Stormtrooper Riot Pack that Kenner did?
Oh, that'd be a great, awesome guess if that was right, but it's not.
It's not, okay.
This is a toy we all wanted. Island of Misfit Toys.
Batman the animated series.
It's not Batman the Animated Series.
We all wanted it.
Well, it's one of the coolest toys from the 80s. 100%.
He's giving it to you there.
I don't know what that is.
I don't collect things.
You
I'll
watch
throw it to the chat if
No.
nobody gets an answer.
Yeah, throw it to the chat. See what they got to say.
Well, Leanie's saying, is that a Cobra Pogo?
It's not a Cobra Pogo.
That's, nobody wanted that.
Variant.
The Masked Rhino.
Masked Rhino Missile.
Hey!
Oh,
Thank you,
I was
Facebook
thinking it
user.
was something, Joe. But,
See, I
Yeah,
brought
this is
these
what
in here.
everyone wanted in the 80s, really. What is the Triple T tank?
No, not
That's
here.
a white tank that Sergeant Slaughter drove around, but it's not important right now. All right. So, Steph, the board is still yours.
well, we'll stay with the same category. Name the accessory for 100.
In the accessories for
Big money.
100.
Not 500.
Joe, get ready to impress your wife.
You don't know.
I have no idea.
Oh,
Oh, Zazel buzzed in.
Ooh, only just got in there. That's going to be the 2x4 from our very good Jim Duggan.
Axos 2x4.
Oh, I can't believe it was that. So I only figured.
That chat lit up.
The paddle pot stick.
Exactly.
Anyone in the chat? Oh, yeah, Hacksaw, Jim Duggan. Jim Duggan. Ho! Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought it
All
was
right.
like a plank on
So
a bridge or something.
it was pretty long. Zazel, categories for it, buddy.
Claudia, I'll throw it back to you to pick a category for us.
Who made who for 100?
Who made who for 100? Lion O. Oh, Space Commander buzzed in.
LJN.
LJN.
If you just keep answering LJN, eventually you're going to get it right, Space Commander.
That's the wrong answer. LJN.
Who made
I knew you'd get there eventually.
I always remember that one because when I was a kid, we didn't have the advert on TV. We had adverts in comic books, and to us little boys at the time, it looked like it said Legin, so we always used to call it Legin. That's how I know the cats.
Amazing.
Okay,
Okay, Commander, board's yours.
Let's go for rhyme time again. 200.
Rhyme time for 200. He knows what he likes. When Optimus checks his watch. Space Commander.
Prime time.
Prime time.
See? They're good.
You guys are good.
Well, Space Commander's good.
Yeah,
I know.
I just typed prime instead of buzz.
I'm a
That
little
was
bit
the
buzzed.
easiest one by far.
If cameras are, he would have guessed roll out.
Then he would have sworn about that truck.
Yeah, that's
Clock
right.
truck.
He would have got real adult. All right, Space Commander, the board is yours.
Let's try action figures for 200, please.
Action figures for 200. Oh, what a rush. Johnny.
That would be the Legion of Doom, the Hasbro ones. Yeah.
Wait, it begins with an A.
Specifically.
Oh, sorry. Oh, Animal. Sorry. Yeah.
Animal, there we go.
I forgot the A thing. It throws me off those triggers. I had to pause and make sure I didn't say Road Warriors.
That's right. That's right.
Hey,
All
both,
right,
both
Johnny,
count, right?
the board is yours, my friend.
Oh, let's go. Who made who for 500?
Who made who for 500? John Blackstar.
LJN.
Is that your answer, Zazel?
Nah, I don't know this.
I'm not sure.
Oh, Joe and Steph. This is your redeeming. This is for big money, Joe.
I don't know it.
You just said it was Playmates.
Oh, he was wrong though, Steph.
Yeah.
Well,
see?
you know,
I
that
told
seems
ya.
to be a theme.
Steph, do you want to have a guess though, Steph? Can you redeem your team?
No.
Okay.
LJN.
Island of Misfit Toys.
Kenner.
Kenner, no, it's not Kenner.
LJN.
No.
Space Commander,
It's like
Hasbro?
79, isn't it?
not Hasbro.
Okay.
If it was modern toys, every answer would be Mattel, Hasbro, Mattel, Hasbro, Mattel, Hasbro. But it was back,
Yeah, but it's
back
before
in
all the
old
big
days when
ones.
there was all kinds of companies.
Okay.
TJC,
Coleco?
not Coleco. But now we're thinking more that Johnny.
I still don't know. I'm just going almost rhymes with Coleco as Remco.
Oh, Remco. That'd be great, but it's not Remco.
I've got a guess in the chat if we want to
I've
check
never
the
seen
chat.
these either. Any of the
All right,
show.
check the chat.
Check the chat. The chat's saying Galoob from
there we
Pericles.
go.
The
There we
answer.
go. I feel like
Wow,
everyone got bored out.
nice. I've never even heard of that.
Blue?
They
Microchip.
used to make great
Hey, let's
stuff. Like
let's
Star
give
Wars
let's give
miniatures
Pericles a
and-
chance to pick a category then.
All right, Pericles, the category is yours.
We'll just give him a few seconds to type in something. I'm going to have to get Dragon Ball Z on one of these just so he can
Yeah,
win something.
everyone's
Guaranteed.
saying it, come on.
Guaranteed winner.
Yeah.
Who ordered the hamburger in the Diddy bag?
That's a common question.
Claudia, you having fun so far?
Yeah, even though I might not know much. Still having
I'm
fun.
in your. I'm in the
That's
same boat.
okay, Claudia.
Welcome
I
to
don't
the
know
club.
much. I don't know any of it. So
I
we're
only
good.
appear to
We're
know
good.
this because I have the answers in front of me.
The only person who really knows it is Pericles. And he's going with, let's go action figures for 300.
Action figures for 300. An action figure that begins with
Oh,
the
hang
letter
on, let me
A.
on the board. There we are.
A member of Power Extreme.
idea.
Space Commander.
Ace.
And his full name?
Ace from Centurions. No, Ace McLeod. Ace
Ace
McLeod.
McLeod!
Ooh, that was close.
Close, but he got it.
I would have said Ace Hunter.
That's right. Ace McLeod.
Yes.
That's just for you guys. Space Commander, the board is yours.
Wow, these are tough this week.
Yeah, I really threw some wrenches at you. The feud is going to be a breeze, though.
Oh, I don't know. Let's go. Let's try A action figures again, please.
A action figures 400.
Yeah.
He's
This
stumbling.
Toy Biz mutant grew taller. This Toy Biz mutant grew taller. Buzz for Zazel.
Apocalypse.
Apocalypse.
Oh, nice. Well done.
Mr. Fantastic.
No, he goes invisible.
He goes invisible. Yeah, sorry.
He's not a mutant.
All right.
Well,
Zazel.
who knows now? All right, Claudia, I'll throw it to you to pick one for us again, please.
Name the accessory for 500.
To finish out the category, name the accessory for 500.
Oh.
Is that a vacuum
Johnny. Johnny, what's you got for me?
I
know who it is.
I think I know what it is, but I don't know the name. It looks like the little thing that comes with Krang and TMT goes in front of his walker, but I don't
Krang's
know.
gun, all right.
Oh, gun.
Hey!
It has an actual does have an actual name on the profile cards, but I don't have the card. Just a little one.
I like
He'll
how
take
he
it,
doesn't answer the question right. He just knows it and he gets praise. Good job. You knew that one.
Well, no, I kind of knew it. I said that's TMNT, but I don't know who it is.
Because the reissue, you don't get the file cards. They strip them out. So unless you got the vintage one or look it up online, you can't see the name of it.
Right. I just assume this is metal detector for when he goes to the beach.
Every stupid accessory in the original line has weird names for every weapon and stuff, like mutant wall or nasty stuff. We'll go who made who for 400?
Who made who for 400?
Who made who?
Derpy Hooves.
Come on.
What the hell is Derpy Hooves?
Come on, buzz it.
I have no idea.
I know,
like
but I'm leaving it on
cat,
purpose.
you know.
I mean, I don't know.
Derpy Hooves, anybody?
They're gonna be insulted.
Island of Misfit Toys.
Let's go with Tonka.
It's not Tonka. Space Commander.
Mattel?
Not Mattel.
Okay.
TJC.
LJN.
Just to continue a theme, LJN.
It's not LJN. TJC is LJN. Johnny.
It's Hasbro, isn't it? If it's saying it.
Hasbro.
I was leaving it on purpose. I thought Pony Expert was
all right. I don't
Yeah,
know
the Derpy Hooves was the pony they animated with wrong eyes.
What?
Oh, Lord. Yeah, they animated, they put one of her eyes upside down.
Name wrong eyes.
Derpy Hooves, she was just a background character, but one of her eyes was upside down. So then the internet thing started up that like, oh, she must have special needs. So they named her Derpy Hooves.
Oh,
ouch.
Yeah, it's rough, but that's there.
It's rough. I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's it's Hasbro at its best.
Now you
All right.
know.
Now you know. So Johnny, the board is yours.
Yeah, we'll go the action figures 500 because I don't know the other Megos.
Yeah, this next category is going to get wild. Action figures for 500. He is no longer a one-man gang.
Oh, it's
Island of Misfit Toys.
Ahmed.
Ahmed?
Yes.
It's not
No,
Ahmed.
no, it's I know what it is.
No, that's a different guy. It's not his later name, but I don't
Ryan's
know.
going to be angry at himself all night for that one.
I've got no idea what this is.
It must have been when he's got what? Is it a tag team or what? No.
Space Commander.
Akeem?
Akeem, the African Dream.
Oh.
Yeah, I knew the original one, but I didn't know the second, what he'd changed his name to.
Yep, the one-man gang became Akeem, the African Dream.
Hmm.
And it's rumored that was making fun of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, but Bruce Pritchard will not confirm it. All right, Space Commander, the board is yours.
Well, this is going to be tough because I don't think we had Mego up here.
Well,
So,
you got to figure it out.
Let's go for broke and hit 500.
All right. Each of these descriptions came right from a TV commercial. I'm not taking any word for word here. Faster than the speed of light. Zazel.
Superman.
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Oh,
It's not fast as.
Island of Misfit Toys.
Flash.
Incorrect. Joe and
I
Steph.
thought it was 2, and I'm like,
That was my guess too.
I went not their taglines usually.
got to be Buzz Lightyear.
No, it's not Buzz Lightyear. It was not me.
That was amazing.
Like
Even with Buzz
70s movie.
Zazel.
Joe sleeping on the couch tonight.
It's the Incredible Hulk.
Incredible Hulk. No, that's Incredible Hulk.
If you speed it up with the camera, maybe.
Yeah, but it's just as Migos dumb commercials. Conan.
Accurate.
Conan is not correct.
Yeah.
It's got to be a science
Blain?
fiction thing or something.
Yeah, say it.
Me?
Yeah, say it, Steph. What do you got?
Got to be that, like, the mouse, the little, like, fast mouse guy.
Oh, Speedy Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
No, the other mouse,
Not that
like the
fast.
super mouse.
Mighty Mouse.
Oh, Mighty Mouse.
Mighty Mouse.
Okay, hold on a second. I just want to clarify something. You described Mighty Mouse as the fast one, and you're like, no, not Speedy Gonzalez. Not that mouse. Fast one.
And neither of them that fast.
Right. No, the answer is actually the Human Torch.
Oh, what?
No.
That's complete garbage. It's big
Faster than the
advertising.
speed of light.
It's not even fast.
Yeah.
It wasn't normal speed.
We'll watch the commercial after. All right. Next up.
If he actually went that fast, he'd put himself out.
Exactly.
Oh my
Okay.
lord.
We'll just go 100. We'll work our way through these ones. This is going to be fun.
All
right.
I'm in.
1974. This aired on television. That great black superhero.
Yeah, I'm not answering this one.
It's bound to be like not black or something.
Does Space Commander, did you buzz in?
Sorry,
think I
Space
did.
Commander. What do you got?
Black Lightning?
Not Black Lightning. Zazel.
Conan.
Not Conan. TJC.
Batman.
Not Batman. Johnny, what you got for me?
Is it Muhammad Ali?
It's not Muhammad Ali. It's actually the Falcon.
Ah, well, his
Yeah,
other.
well, that makes
Actual,
sense.
I figured it was wrong. I figured it was someone who
didn't
wasn't a
say-
superhero, and that was going to be that. So.
In the commercial, they didn't say the hero who can fly. They said the great black superhero. That was
Wow.
what they called him.
Maybe for
So-
this Black Panther, they could have said that.
1974.
Oh, Pericles had it as Falcon. Pericles, of course, knew it.
Of course he did.
Well, I'll go
All
Black
right.
Panther, Falcon, but I don't know the line of those era.
For 300, the crime fighter from the forest. Zazel.
Conan.
It's not Conan. Islands for Toys.
Robin Hood.
Not what? No, but that's very close. Space Commander.
Green Arrow.
Green Arrow, the crime fighter from the forest.
What? He's lived in
Green
the city.
Arrow.
He lives in
Incredible
the comic.
commercial.
He lived in the
From the forest.
There was a star-shaped forest in the middle of Star City, and that's where he had his hideout in the comic.
Okay. Well, I did not know that.
All right, for
I know he had a
400,
nonsense back cave back in the day.
Nigo goes commercial. Now featured on network TV. Think about 1974, folks. Now featured on network TV. Zazel.
Conan.
It's surprisingly not Conan. Space Commander.
Happy Days.
Happy Days is not it. Johnny.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is a good answer, but not correct. Ryan.
Let's go with the Hulk.
Oh, that would be a great answer. It's not correct, but it's a great answer. Zazel again.
No idea.
Star Trek.
Star Trek. No. Johnny.
Wonder Woman.
No, not Wonder Woman. Joe and Steph. This is it. The last question.
No, I already
Redeem
said
yourself.
Spider-Man.
They said Spider-Man.
Yeah, I said Spider-Man.
Gosh, I don't know then.
Say something
That's a
else.
few obscure ones.
What else is featured on
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman?
No, that was said too.
I'll throw it to the chat. If
Go to the
nobody's got
chat.
it.
Pericles will know it.
I reckon it's some live action non-hero thing.
Ooh,
Shazam!
Oh,
Yay!
man.
there you go. That's good.
I knew he'd have it.
I
Shazam!
was going to go Laverne and Shirley next.
I love
Rob Vegas said Shaft, and I wasn't sure if he was answering a toy-related question or if he was trying to imply something.
He's asking what you want tonight.
Stop it. All right. Stop it. Stop it. What a fun game that turned out to be.
That was tough.
That was tricky.
Well, I got to say I got 200 points because Adam gifted them to me.
That's right. So,
TJ, don't feel bad, buddy. That's how it goes.
Negative 400
every week, Ryan. Every week.
Claudia and TJC had 200 points. Congratulations.
Yes.
Johnny had 900.
Nice.
Good stuff.
The Viper's Nest had 800.
Ooh, nice.
Ryan had 1,000.
1,000 points.
Zazel had 2,000.
Wow.
He knows
And
everything.
Space Commander was 2,600.
We didn't even board.
But you know what we all play for? We play for the fun and the laughs. And
That's right.
That works because we got all of those.
This guy will be heading up to space soon for you. You can take Batman and throw him away.
Well, I must confess, Adam, I already have 2 sets of that. So I would like to donate that, if I may, to Joe Recondo.
Oh,
Recondo?
really?
Aww.
Oh,
Here's
dude.
what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut it in half. I'm going to send Robin to Steph. And I'm going to send Joe Recondo to Batman. And if they can bury the differences, they can have adventures together. Okay?
We actually have separate mailing addresses.
No, we don't.
This is coming your way, folks. This is coming your way.
That's adorable. Thank you guys.
Now, you guys will be at Joe Fest, correct?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, I'm not going to mail it. I'm going to give it to you hand
That's
in hand
fine.
Yes.
with a couple little other GoFigure goodies for you. All right?
Oh.
Nice.
I would like to dedicate this victory to King Chucky the Three.
Yes, for king and country.
Now, I do want to
Hey,
say,
Space-
though, Space Commander, this win has an asterisk beside it because Ken's not here to defend his championship.
Oh.
Ken is trampolining instead.
Yep.
I already
That's
took
what
the
he
championship
says.
back last time.
Trampolining?
That's,
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. I apologize. I apologize.
Is that a trampoline park?
So did you type a
Space
wrestling
Commander
match
King.
trampolining?
Give me your email address so I can send your gift card to you, please. Zazel, do you have his email address?
I do. Yeah. You can trust me with a $25 gift card to send.
If you can send it to me on Facebook, I can get it out to him.
Roger that.
Please and thank
If
you.
you never see Space Commander on one of these again, you know, I've spent his 25 quid. Afraid of a rematch.
Oh, there
All
he
right,
is.
so before we go
Hey,
on
didn't
to the Family Feud section of the game, I want to do a couple of shout outs for people in the chat, and then I'll do a couple of shout outs of people here in the group with us. So first shout out we'll give to Rob Vegas. Definitely go check out Rob Vegas's channel. Rob Vegas last year did a Cobra Convergence video for every day of the month for Cobra Convergence. So go check out Rob Vegas's channel. If Chat Champion Classified is still in the house, would you mind throwing in some links for me, please? She might be having brunch. Who knows? So Rob Vegas, check them out. Check out Keep On Collecting. Aussie. I'd like to give a shout out to the Aussies.
Oi, oi.
Oi, oi, oi. Keep On Collecting, or COC for short. I do want to have a hat on there that says I love COC in support of Keep On Collecting.
Yep.
So definitely, guys, it's short for Keep On Collecting. KOC.
Okay,
So,
All right.
Zazel, I need to tell a quick anecdote.
Yep.
My dad worked in big business in paper mills all his life, and he designed this big paper machine. He had to buy these big cogs, and the cogs came from a German company. And the German company's name, when translated to English, the initials were FAG. And they sent a bunch of shirts and hats and coats over to all the employees of my dad's mill that said FAG on the hats, and they just put them away. They just did not give any of those out.
Those are in a storeroom somewhere.
I'd wear that shirt.
We still use their bearings, by the way, up on the space station.
I bet you do. How are your O-rings?
Oh no, we
All
don't use their O-rings. Oh no.
Classified is still dropping links in the chat. Thank you very much. So hit Rob Vegas's link there and hit subscribe. You will not be disappointed. He is the hardest working Aussie I know. Keep on collecting is also there. A couple of Aussies. That's a father and dad. Father and dad. You know what? That's fine. It's a father and son.
Both.
As you can tell from the picture there, a loving father and son Aussie duo. Just kidding. They're both grown men. But definitely check them out too. I like to give a shout out to the Aussies because we're trying to get out there, you know, and get some Aussie representation on YouTube. I want to give a shout out to Lenny Court. He does a great interview segment on Facebook, but he's also got it's the Frostbites. Let me know what it's exactly called. Frostbites. Something and something. We'll figure it out. Let us know, Leany, what it is. So he and a couple of other Aussie blokes doing a show on YouTube as well. Frostbites something. Check him out. Check out EdFive as well. EdFive standing by. I was on his channel very recently. Oh, and he's here. He's here. G'day. Go check out his channel as well. Great stuff. A lot of Aussie legends here today. Oh, here we are. Okay, I was getting there. Frostbites G.I. Joe Repro on YouTube. But yeah, go check it out. Some Aussies there chatting about what it's like collecting as Aussies.
I subscribed to Frostbite today.
Oh, cool. All right, good stuff.
Can I just thank Ryan for the? I've had a problem with my ears again, Zazel. You know how much trouble I have with my ears. I didn't hear earlier, so I'd like to thank Ryan. TJC just mentioned in the private chat for the Amazon vouchers. I look forward to receiving that. Thank you very much, mate.
You're welcome. Just take it easy on me in the next round.
Keep on collecting. Throw it in $2. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. That'll go towards getting my hat. For us Yanks, it's hard to catch the Aussies and Kiwis. We're all in the future. Yeah, true. I understand that is difficult. So I'm trying to highlight a couple of Aussie legends so other Aussie legends can, you know, or anyone around the world can catch them up. Treasures for Trigger, good buddy Phil. He joins us for Mo Tuesday nights every Tuesday whenever we feel like we're going to do one. We're over at Adams next week, but definitely go check out his channel as well. All of these ones, if you hit these links, guess what happens? You can go to their site, you can go to their YouTube channel, you can hit subscribe, and you will still see us playing. You won't miss any of the action. If I've missed anyone, throw in all your links, and we'll hit all those. And subscribe to these cool dudes. Thank you very much, Classified. Keep throwing those links in.
Joe,
shout out to... What's that?
Are you and Steph okay? I saw her leave. Was she just so disappointed in you she walked away?
Yeah, I thought you were a toy collector. I'm like,
well, that's it. Wow.
Ouch.
Check out GeForce Racing 20 at JLS Comics as well. The most fun thing about being in a community is keeping that community going, keeping it alive, keeping it thriving, so that you know, we can keep bringing buddies along. And one of my favorite things to do is collect subscriptions to these legends. Hey, Crash, how are you? Another shout out.
What a beaut, Crash. What a beaut.
Shout out to Ken, who's also in the chat. Check out Toykennections.
He couldn't make it. He had pogo stick practice.
Yeah. Some links here from Leany to go check out. Shout out to Pericles, Dragon Ball Z, who always has the right answers. We're going to get you on one of these shows, Pericles, and so that we can throw poor old Space Commander off that top podium. He's getting cold all the way up there. Need to knock him down a few pegs.
Should we do a winner-take-all Clash of the Titans night where we have Space Commander versus Pericles, but then everybody else is a phone a friend?
Oh my goodness!
I'm all right with that.
Well, it's tricky because, you know, obviously being in the North American continent, Adam, you know, naturally a lot of your questions are sort of American, Canadian kind of related.
It's really affecting your score, Space Commander.
Well, you know,
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, you beat us every week, but now you can be like, well, it's North America. I mean,
Yeah, it's a little unfair for Space Commander over here.
I think he knows everything about everything and just plays dumb. He's like, oh, I don't know if I know this one. Refrigerator, and then later on, clean sweeps everything else.
Tooth comb.
Tooth comb, that's right. That was a good answer, that one. Johnny Sorensen's link is here. Go check out his channel. TJC has an excellent channel. If you want to watch how to perfectly park a helicopter, go check out
I saw that.
channel.
I
Did you
saw
see
that
it?
the other day. Go check
Yeah,
it out.
so
It's
good.
hilarious.
Yeah, it's great. One of my favorite videos on YouTube. Go check out the Island of Misfit Toys. It's actually the Island of Misfit Toy Collectors. But I'll tell you what I always do, Ryan, is I always call it the Island of Misfit Toys. And even I super appreciate you sending me that package the other day. Thanks for showing me your package. You sent me the excellent Undertaker. There were more figures in there, but I pulled out the Undertaker and I was like, oh, I'm going to make a video. But in that video, I go, thanks to Ryan from the Island of Misfit Toys, and it should have been thanks to Ryan from the Island of Misfit Toy Collectors. But definitely go check out Ryan's channel. It's great stuff. It's blowing up, but in a good way. A good interview with Ryan yesterday. Yep, I agree. Claudia doesn't have a channel yet, but I imagine that she's going to start up a My Little Pony channel soon, and then we can all go and subscribe to that one. What do you reckon, Claudia? Are you keen on doing that?
Why not?
Why not? Exactly. Why not? What else have we got to do?
What else are we going to do?
So, Claudia, well, before we do get into the next game, I'm keen to find out a little bit more about My Little Pony. Have you got a favorite pony?
Yeah, I have a few favorites, but no, which one would you like to see?
Well, I don't know anything about anything to do with ponies. I guess show me, if you had to take one, if your house was burning down, it's never going to, touch wood, never happens. But if your house is burning down, you can only grab one pony. Which pony are you going to grab?
Probably, I mean, different from like a few of other ones. I'd probably pick Night Glider, a blue pony with white hair. I can go grab that one if you'd like.
Oh, only if you would like to. No pressure to.
Sure.
Do it.
Okay, yeah, please.
Zazel hasn't been watching enough retro blasting. You would have seen Melinda's ponies many times.
Oops. Hey, that is a nice one.
Need to put my headphones back in. This one.
Nice. I'll solo layout so that we can have a better look at it if you don't mind. Sorry. Bring it back up again. Whoop.
Boom. There
Oh yeah, that is nice.
Oh,
that is quite the cutie mark she has.
Yeah, this is from
Spice Commander's pony.
the Twice as Fancy pony set, the second one.
Right.
I don't have the first one complete, but these ones are harder to find for some reason. So yeah.
On my channel, I do a lot of repro parts and whatnot, and my wife is after me. She's like, when are you going to do a My Little Pony video about making them new shoes? Because I lost all their shoes. So if that ever happens, I'll have to call you for some behind-the-scenes pictures of a great pony collection.
Why not? Sure.
You know
They come with shoes?
You know how sometimes during a show reach out and bring up something that we're talking about, something relevant?
You've got a pony.
Mrs.
You got
Space
three
Commander.
ponies? Hey.
Look at that.
All right, hang on. I'll solo you again. Whoop.
So what's
Okay.
that?
Look at this.
Oh, hello.
Is that Nightmare Moon? I think that's Nightmare Moon.
Probably yes.
Now he's going to show us his pony tattoo.
So I don't know.
Yeah, show us your stamp.
I don't know anything. I don't know much about the vintage line. But I'll say this for any fathers out there who have daughters. Modern girl cartoons are, for the most part, very irritating to watch and quite rubbish. However, the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic show, we bought some DVDs for my daughter years ago, and I sat down to watch them with her. I was riveted. It's great storytelling. It is fantastically put together. So I have a working knowledge of the Friendship is Magic lore.
I know absolutely nothing about My Little Pony other than the theme song from the original 80s. My Little Pony, My Little
Yeah,
Pony. It
they used to
sounded
play it with
exactly
the
like
boyfriend.
that. I did a perfect rendition of it just now.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'd keep going, but I'd get copyright struck. So I just stopped
Claudia.
where I am.
How long have you been collecting?
About 3 years now.
Nice.
3 to 4. So yeah.
Is there a grail piece you're looking for?
Oh, I'm looking for. It's a pony called Bright Eyes, which is from the Twinkle Eye pony set, which have gems as their eyes. It's a blue pony with like white and red hair and a red clock as her symbol.
Okay.
Is it based on Flavor from Run DMC?
Don't really know.
Oh, sorry. I apologize. I forget that not everyone is from the same generation as myself, so you've probably never heard of it. So I do apologize.
Poor Claudia is stuck with all these old men asking if she knows stuff about the 80s.
No, it's
I used to watch
okay.
the show.
I got you, Claudia. I'm here, hon.
Steph, welcome back. Now Joe's gone. After that first game,
We'll be right back.
only one at a time, apparently.
I was just taking care of the dog.
Okay.
For a minute, I
Joe,
thought
what
you said
days
you did,
by
Joe.
Because you'll be in the doghouse later.
No. When she left, she actually called the lawyer. She's like, "Hey, this ain't working out for me."
Yeah, so My Little Pony, Care Bears, those sort of. Well, I was actually really into Care Bears as a kid, even though technically they were advertised as a bit of a girl's toy, at least where I was growing up. But I didn't care. I thought they were really cool. And I noticed you like a few Care Bears yourself, Claudia.
I have a few. Well, they're not the original ones, but they're from '91. They're called the Environmental Care Bears. I have 3 of those.
Cool. There's a Care Bear.
Aww.
Is that one flocked?
Nah, yes, it is. It's the same size as the Sylvanian families and has the little arms. I have some plush ones in the other room, the big ones, but they're all modern.
Yeah, I miss Care Bears. I used to play Care Bears and He-Man together in one. Care Bear Stare versus...
They have big hugs and friendship.
I used to use my Popple as a villain for He-Man because they could stuck in his couch.
Oh, yeah.
Popples are cool.
There's no wrong way to play. So what got you started collecting these, Claudia? You just saw one day and thought, yep, this is going to be it.
Well, I don't know. I kind of just I saw one video on YouTube a long time ago about someone's really big toy collection of the older girls' toys. Yep. And then I'm thinking those are kind of cool, but I have no way to get it because I didn't have a part-time job or anything back then because I was probably 14 or 15. Mm-hmm. No, but then I found I found a vintage My Little Pony at an outdoor market, and then that was just kind of from there. Just started buying them.
Yeah, that's where most toy habit collecting starts. Is you find something accidentally, and then you get obsessed, slightly obsessed. Not that that's a problem. Well, thanks for sharing, Claudia. We're going to move on to the Family Feud section now of Games Night. Again, if you have a guess, just guess it. I mean, most of the time we're wrong anyway.
All right,
so got an extra member down there.
I've divided the room.
I say there's an extra member's joined, a little cute one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a little. There we are. Look at that.
Hang on.
Whoop.
Oh.
Yeah.
Riley. You're on camera.
Oh, your baby.
Now I don't know if I need to call the SPCA. There's a very cute dog, but it's being raised in the ways of Cobra, and I don't know if that's the best thing for it.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with
putting a little helmet on.
We're actually still trying to find babysitters before Joe Fest for her because I can't just leave her at the house.
Bring her with. We'll hide her.
Oh no! Show yep.
You could be yippee.
Yeah, but so will I.
All right, ads.
All right.
What's going on? What's happening?
I have divided the group into two families. All right. So Joe, Steph, Space Commander, and Ryan, you guys are the royal family.
We got Space Commander.
And Claudia, Zazel, Johnny, and TJC, you guys are the crime family.
Oh,
I was
nice.
just thinking, never go against the
Explains a lot.
family as you said that.
Exactly. So this is going to be just like Family Feud. So we're going to start with one person from each team, and they're going to buzz in like a fast buzz. There's going to be a category, and you got to answer one of the categories. And then you pick for your team if your team will pick if you want to play or pass. Just like the real Family Feud, except this one is more fun.
Brought to you by Gaggle.
Brought to you by Gaggle. This is the one that gets Adam in the most trouble, but that's okay. We'll have you guys all the same, just like every week, every month. So,
And hold on, for our new players, now we make fun of Gaggle, but whatever you think might be the right answer normally is not. So think of something obscure,
seriously,
that Adam would search for on Gaggle.
Can I
So
just
stay
ask
clear,
what we
stay clear of Hydro Vipers.
it's
That's what it,
search.
get the clear on the rules before we start. So do we still buzz each, or someone buzzes for the team?
So,
Gotcha.
Johnny, what will happen is two people will go up first, and from opposite teams, someone will try and buzz in so they can pick the first answer. Once it's decided which family are going to play, then you go one at a time without needing to buzz in for a guess at an answer.
yeah. Okay. So
So
up
I
first,
do need to buzz.
we have
Who's up first?
We have Joe, Recondo, and Claudia and her ponies will be up first. So you guys are going to buzz in with an answer. First to buzz, if you pick an answer correctly, you get to play or pass for your team. So for those that were complaining before, here's a theme song.
Yeah, that would be you. Mm-hmm.
All right. I learned from my mistakes. Here is the first question. Buzz in when you have an answer. Name a Wave 1 Toy Biz X-Men figure.
Buzz.
Oh, Joe has buzzed in. Joe, what is your answer?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Yes.
I want you to look
sorry,
at Joe.
X-Men, I'm sorry.
Joe.
Gosh.
Spider-Man is not an X-Men.
Yeah, my bad.
Claudia, can you name me an X-Men character, please?
I cannot off the top of my head, no.
Okay, so we're going to move over to the next person in line. Steph, can you name me a Wave 1 X-Men Toy Biz character?
Wolverine.
There you go. There's one.
Yeah, there you are.
Now, Zazel, you can steal it if you can get the number one answer.
Number one answer for the Toy Biz, I'm going to say Cyclops.
And you would be correct. So, the crime family, you can choose to play or pass if you know the Toy Biz Wave 1 X-Men figures.
So I can definitely pick the Wave 1 characters if you guys want to give it a shot. But if some of us don't know, then we might pass it and hope to get the steal. What do you guys think? Play or pass?
Worth a shot, innit?
Give it a shot?
Yeah, why not?
All right, let's give it we're going to play.
Johnny, give me a Wave 1 X-Men character.
It's going to be hard because I know I'll get 2 or 3. We'll go Storm.
Let's go Storm.
Yes.
TJC, give me a Wave 1 X-Men character.
Rogue.
No deal.
She came in later in the line.
All
right,
no
Claudia,
dice.
do you have an X-Men figure yet? this one. So this goes back to Claudia.
I cannot name anything. No.
Okay. Zazel.
Well, we definitely had Colossus in the line.
Definitely had Colossus in the line. Johnny.
Not Students Wave 1, but we'll go Jean Grey.
Jean Grey.
We're out.
Sorry, Zoe.
All right, Royal Family.
That's all good.
You got to pick one. You guys got 4. You did great. Royal
yeah.
Family.
It's always the random ones in the first wave.
What Royal Family? Discuss. You have to pick one answer. And if it's on the board, you steal it. If not, the crime family gets the points.
Iceman.
Discuss it as a group.
I'm good with that.
I'm just thinking of the ones that were in the comic first. Hopefully, they would have made those figures first. Or
Would
maybe
they made
not.
a bad guy? Would Magneto be in there?
Oh, that's the point.
Or Professor X? Or Beast?
It's tricky,
I'm
isn't it?
thinking Magneto's a safe choice. I don't know. The Recondo family. What are your thoughts?
You want to say one?
Us?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're going with Rogue.
Rogue has already been said.
That's been
Oh,
taken.
well
I
then
told
we're
you
wrong.
that. I told you that.
Listen, I'm thinking as much as you are.
So as a group, Joe and Steph, Space Commander and Ryan, you guys are a group, and in this part, you guys as a group are trying to pick one character to clean sweep it.
Okay.
What about? I don't know.
What do you
We
guys
think either Magneto, Beast,
I was going with
Iceman.
Beast.
Iceman. Yeah, I was thinking that one too. That's the only other one I know.
I was thinking
All right.
Beast.
Okay, we'll go. Do you guys want to go Beast?
What do you think, Space Commander?
Don't ask me. I've been drinking all day.
We're with you. We're with you.
Here's buddy.
Let's go. You guys want to go Beast? Let's go Beast.
Okay, I'm good with that.
They're
Come on,
going
Adam.
Beast.
No, no
No,
Iceman
dude.
either while you're at it.
No Iceman while we're at it either. And
I
no
don't know
Professor
anymore.
X.
Oh,
It was.
Juggernaut.
Nightcrawler,
Nightcrawler.
Archangel, Magneto.
Oh,
There was
wow.
also Juggernaut and Apocalypse, but they didn't make the survey.
No
And
kidding.
I apologize because I heard Toy Biz. I'm like, Spider-Man. Gotta be
That's
Spider-Man.
okay.
Don't apologize.
I heard X-Men and all I thought about was like
Yep.
the
So,
movie.
Hugh
that's
Jackman.
my bad.
How's Joe?
That's why it's,
How are you,
that's
buddy?
why it's a game and not just right answers. All right,
There,
moving on.
Get your buzzers ready. Who's playing?
This round is going to start with Steph and Zazel.
Oh,
Here you go.
all right.
Steph, I think this question is right up your alley. I think you're going to know every answer on the board in order.
Okay.
I don't have any reasons why I would think that. I'm just trying to be positive.
Great.
Name a Dick Tracy villain.
oh,
Okay. Zazel has buzzed in first. Zazel, what's your answer?
I've never
Prune face.
Rune Face is the number 2 answer. Stephanie, if you can give me the number 1 answer, you can steal it.
Dick Tracy.
I can't help her.
You can't help her.
The
Pass.
count of one.
I have no, I wouldn't even know what to guess. I don't know.
Okay, so we're gonna go over
Okay.
Zazel. Do you? What? Zazel,
we
do you
go
want
as a team or Zazel?
to? Zazel, discuss with your team. You want to play or pass?
All right. Does anybody else know any other Dick Tracy
Yep.
villains? Because you do.
Five top.
TJC, do you know any others?
Not really.
Claudia, do you know any others?
I know nothing.
Yeah, I also, the only one I do know is Prune Face. I would say, Johnny, if you hold on to whatever
I
answers
only know
you
the
have,
one. I don't know the one.
Okay,
so, yeah.
well, we'll hope we'll pass, and we'll hope that if we come back to us, and Johnny might have an answer for us then. So we're going to pass it over to the Royals.
All right, Space Commander, make your king and country proud.
I'll try. What's the guy with the flat top?
Yeah,
It's the guy with the flat top. It's actually flat top.
Okay.
Very good. Ryan Sweeney.
The blank is the only one that I know of.
That's what I was thinking, Ryan.
Yeah, the blank is not on the list.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. Oh, I know one now.
Joe?
I just realized I know some Dick Tracy guys.
All right, so there was a guy. He was like a slobbish guy, like a garbage.
I know another one.
Yep.
His name was
Refrigerator.
It was a joke.
It was like it was a hobo.
Yeah. What was his name?
I thought that was his name, hobo.
No.
Worth a shot.
I'm so close though, but I can't take hobo.
I know. I hear you.
No.
Stephanie, what do you got for us?
Oh, the raptor.
Like the dinosaur? Like,
Sure.
I would pay so much money to watch Warren Beatty as Dick Tracy, Dick Tracy 2, Jurassic
Versus
World.
Raptor.
He just Great. Actually, no, the raptor is not an answer.
I will take that red X.
That is 3. It goes over to the crime family. Can you guys give me one?
So I was thinking Mumbles. Mumbles might be a character.
It is.
It is. What about you, TJC? Have you got another option?
It was in the movie at least. So.
Well, that's what I think. Yeah.
I never saw it.
All right. So can we hands up who wants to go Mumbles? Because that's who I'm thinking. Mumbles. Claudia, you happy with Mumbles?
Sure.
Yeah, she's locking that in for us too. So let's go Mumbles. Is Mumbles even a character?
Yeah.
There we go.
The
I
great
think it was
Dustin
Al
Hoffman.
Pacino in the movie.
All right, I'm going to check the chat, see who had him. Itchy Ballfinger? I don't know if that was one. Flicker?
No. Yeah, Madonna was
Garbage,
the wasn't she?
Garbage Mahoney? Steve the Tram, Itchy Garbage Mahoney is the Blink. Oh, here we are. Sexual Chocolate. Lip Manless. Bad Boy Caprice. Big Boy.
So, the number one answer
Not
is Big Boy Caprice.
Nice.
Night Viper. Then we have the Brow.
Oh, yes.
The Tramp. That's the hobo.
That's what I knew too.
Oh, right.
Yep, that's the one.
So his action figure said Steve the Tramp and talked about how poor and gross he was. And then Disney made that change just to Steve because they couldn't have the Tramp on there. It was just Steve.
Just
Itchy and influenced.
Oh, okay.
Influence would look at with his eyes and hypnotize you.
Well, that makes sense. Good game.
Okay, here we go. All right, so this one is Space Commander against Johnny. Get ready with your buzzes. Zazel, can you clear the board for me, buddy?
Yes, correct. Correct the Mundo.
Here we go.
The fridge.
Oh. All right, Johnny, who you got for me?
I'm going to go Radiation Ranger from Toxic Crusaders.
The Radiation Rangers and the Toxic Crusaders.
Toxic Crusader.
Good answer.
It's going into 90s rather than 80s, but it might be on.
That one's not on the board.
Good answer, though.
I wish it was, though. I wish it was. Space Commander, what do you have for us?
Stormtrooper.
That was the only one I knew.
That's the number one answer.
Yeah, Joe and Star Wars courses on there.
Royal Family, do you want to play it or pass it?
I think we can play it there. What do you think?
Yeah, we don't have nothing to lose, so let's go for it.
Me neither.
Yeah, well, that's a good point. Okay, let's go.
All right, Ryan, what do you got for me?
Cobra Viper.
Hydro Viper.
Adam, I swear to gaggle, it better be on here.
I'll just a Cobra Soldier, so we'll give you that one.
Is that the same thing?
No.
It's not the same thing, but let's not upset Ryan.
Yeah.
It means right off the board.
We'll give it to him because I don't want to get into this fight on the internet. All right. So, Joe, what do you got for me?
An army builder?
Yeah.
How about a Ninja Turtle? Is this G.I. Joe questions only?
No, because
Not if it's one of those.
Yeah, all right. So how about the Foot Soldier from TMT?
Hey, Steph, give your man a big kiss.
Hey-oh!
Nice, babe.
I got one.
Good job.
He's going to be laying in bed tonight being like, remember that time I said Foot Soldier? All right. So that goes to you, Steph.
Okay.
Think of army builders. I collect bunches of them.
You correct the little red
I
dudes.
collect a lot of dudes.
What are the little red guys?
I don't know. I can't say their name.
Okay.
That's another name for
Crimson Guards.
Crimson Guards is a great answer. It's not on here, though.
Oh.
It is a good answer.
Damn gaggle again.
Good answer.
You're trying to spread it around a couple toy lines, so it's not all just different Viper groups, right? But
Yeah, last time was obscure ones. These are obvious ones.
yeah. What else you got for me? Okay, so it goes now to Space Commander.
This is trickier than it looks. Let's go with Biker Scout, also known as Scout Trooper.
That's not right. So again, with Star Wars being encompassing group, it's pretty big. So that is 3. No, that's only 2 because one of those X's was for the Toxic Crusaders. So that goes back to Ryan.
How about Horde Trooper?
How about a Horde Trooper, Ryan?
Great answer.
Nice.
All right. That goes back to Joe.
Oh my God.
I will say this, just because a toy line's on here once doesn't mean it won't be on a second time. It just won't be all of it.
I know. And I know it's not Hydro Viper, so.
I hope that it is.
Right. So many a joke. That's every Hyper Viper I see. I'm taking it home.
Let's go with the Snow Serpent for G.I. Joe.
Not on the list. That's the 3. So we have 2 left that the Crime family can steal.
All right, guys, what do we reckon? Army builders, popular army builders. TJC, have you got a guess?
Well, so I didn't know. Well, you could say the Red Shadows, couldn't you?
We could say the Red Shadows. That's definitely an option. Johnny, have you got another pick?
No, this one's throwing me because I thought it was going to be more obscure like last month's, but it's the more obvious ones, and now my brain's gone somewhere else. I'll go with your guys' answer.
Same.
So
You're not on their team.
I know.
I don't think Red Shadows is on there as much as I want it to be.
Yep.
No, I wouldn't have thought it would be.
I want Care Bears to be on there.
The UK.
The only other thing I can think of. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's go Red Shadows.
Come on, Red Shadows.
Red
X's. 3 red X's.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that goes back to the Royal family. You guys got some points.
Yay!
Yeah, I should have said Sergeant Slaughters.
Well done, guys.
Good job, fellas. And ladies.
The Cobra Eels.
Cobra.
Eel, get out of here.
Come on.
Parademons. That's obscure.
I don't even know what that is.
No,
that's some superpowers, Kenner.
Is that like a DC thing?
Yeah, superpowers, Kenner.
So Hydro Viper's down there, but Cobra Eel is this time.
That's Gaggle for you.
That's Gaggle for you. When in doubt, blame the Gaggle.
I had the Parademon.
You have to watch the previous stream for Hydro Viper.
It's funny because to Army build Parademons now, they're the most expensive superpowers figure to get, or one of the most expensive ones to get that isn't Cyclops or Cyborg.
Wow.
And so it's
they're a weird one because the figure had the wings and made him a demon, but in the original comics, they're humanoid, the Parademons, and then that's a later design.
So yeah, the original or the Mantis figure was more of a Parademon than the Parademons were. right? But up next, we have Ryan and TJC. Are you guys ready for this?
Before
we show this question, Ryan, are you and I still good, buddy? We still okay?
Yeah, we're still good. I just hate gaggle.
Here it is. The island of misfit toy collectors. Ryan, give me an answer.
Ultimate Warrior.
Ultimate Warrior is the number one answer. Do you guys want to play?
Don't they all technically have face paint though? Otherwise, it'd just be a blank toy.
I believe, smart guy. They were cast in flesh-colored plastic.
Yeah, but then the rest of it, hair paint, glasses.
Anyways, technically, Ryan, do you guys, or I should say, the royal family. Do you want to play it or pass it?
I say we pass.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I'm with you,
Yeah.
Ralph.
With WWE, I would struggle.
Okay, they're playing it smart over there. T,
All right.
J, C.
So
Give me
the obvious. Sorry.
Gold Dust.
Gold Dust.
Oh, it's too.
Wasn't a Hasbro.
It's later.
He was later.
Hang on, we've still got time to guess, Johnny. We're going one at a time.
Well, you've got a couple of tag teams.
Hang on, we're going one at a time.
Hang on,
Johnny.
Hold your horses! Whoa, 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 whoa!
It's Claudia's
We're going
turn.
one at a time at this point. We're playing the game. We're having. Yeah, we're playing.
This isn't a steal situation. So, Claudia, do you have an answer for a wrestling figure from the early 80s or early 90s, late 80s that had face paint?
I do not know.
Okay, so we're gonna do this.
That's all right.
It's all right. It's all right because now Zazel's gonna say one and he's gonna get it.
Like I would guess Kamala.
Oh, great guess. It's not on the board.
Oh,
Get
come on.
absolutely bent.
That's an obvious one.
And I love it. I love it. So that's that. Royal family, do you want to steal it here?
Oh,
Yes.
We want to try, but
Can we steal because they have the number one answer?
yeah, no.
No, we have the
that's
number one
fine.
answer.
We get the
Yeah, they already get the points,
Yeah, but you
right?
passed it, so you need to steal it here.
Oh,
So it's
All right,
Axe or
guys.
Smash-
What do we got? What do we got?
I have.
Axe or Smash from Demolition.
How about the
Yeah.
Road Warriors?
yep.
I don't know if there was Hasbro
Yeah.
Road Warrior figures.
I don't know either.
I know there was. I'm pretty sure there was the Demolition though.
Okay. We'll go with what you got.
Yeah. You know
So
what?
Demolition, Axe, and Smash.
So Axe was number 2.
Ah, nice.
Smash was number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Crush was number 4.
Mm-hmm.
We had Hawk,
Yeah.
Animal, and
Yeah,
Peppermint.
they are.
That's my first things I thought of were those tag teams.
There you go.
sorry, Johnny.
Oh, it happens.
I did know the
Okay.
Hawk one, but only because there's a very rude YouTube clip about him.
Yeah. Who had
Just
it in
look
the
up-
chat?
For adults only, if you want to check it out, it's on YouTube. Look up Hawk, Ric Flair. Just leave it at that. Adults only.
Okay, so next question, and this is gonna be Joe Recondo against Claudia in the Buzz situation here. All right, we're gonna go deep cut here, folks.
What?
Human shape.
Anthropomorphic
Humanoid animal.
is a toy line that shows an animal with human characteristics. It turns an animal into a human. Joe, what do you have for us?
Beast Wars Transformers.
Beast Wars Transformers.
That's a good answer.
It's a good answer. It's not on the board, though. So, Claudia, do you have one?
Shimmers vibe, kinda.
Pardon me?
Shimmers.
Shimmers is not on the board. Steph,
It's a good answer, though.
Good answer.
A toy that was an animal that turned into a human?
No. It's an animal with human-like features.
Oh my god.
Now they get.
Oh, Thundercats.
Oh, Thundercats.
There goes
There we
Buzz.
go. There we go.
No! You're better than me.
Now, Zazel, if you can get a higher one than Thundercats, you can steal it to start.
Silverhawks. Oh wait, they were people. They weren't animals.
They were like cyborgs or whatever.
Ah.
Yeah. So, Royal Family, do you want to play or pass? Now that you understand what it is.
Not sure, guys. Your call.
And I also want to say,
I think we go with the pass, guys. What do you think? See what they come up with.
I just also want to say, it's not just animals, but some things that are given human characteristics. It doesn't need to be an animal.
You got it.
Okay. I still don't. I'm not confident in myself to clear the board. So what do you guys
struggle
think?
with this? What do you think, Ryan? I think this would be a struggle.
I think you might be right. I think we'll pass.
I'm with you guys.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Pass, please.
Okay, they're passing, so that goes over to Johnny. What do you got for me, buddy?
I got stuck because that was my number one answer, of course, being a Thundercats fan. But technically not an animal, but all sorts of weird answers on here. Let's go sectars.
Oh, sectars.
Bug people.
I wish
Yeah,
that
I know,
was
but
on
there's
here.
all sorts of
love
weird
the
things that
sectars,
don't.
but it is not on here. I'm sorry. That's
No.
one for the Crime family down. So that goes to TJC.
Gargoyles.
Ooh, that would work, but it's not on here. That's 2 strikes.
This is a tough one.
Yeah, Claudia, what do you have for us? Think animals that or things that kind of give human characteristics.
Gorgeous creatures.
Gorgeous creatures. Not on here. Okay, so that goes back to the royal family for the steal. If you can give me one.
My Little Pony.
Is that
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? No.
Well, yeah, I was thinking. So, Adam, right? It doesn't have to be an animal. It can be just anything that is human shaped.
Yep.
Right. So, what do you think to Transformers?
Yep. Okay.
You're cool with that, Ryan?
I'm good with that.
Okay, we'll take a shot at Transformers, please.
Okay. And it's not. So the crime family.
Damn.
Crime family gets them. Yeah, I don't think Transformers technically counts because it's
Ninja
actually
Turtles is going to be on there.
Yeah, also aliens starting from Earth. So.
Well, Ninja Turtles is number 1.
Yeah, I thought so.
Bucky O'Hare is number 2.
Yeah.
The Cowboys of Moon Mesa is number 3.
Yeah, that's a good line.
Battle Beasts.
Oh, of course.
Food Fighters.
Arguably not human there.
From Mars.
Likewise.
All right, we'll take the 12 points.
Well,
they're bears.
I was thinking, but they have human characteristics. Care bears.
What?
I thought there were going to be more 80s ones. Let's get into 90s toys. I would have said.
Well, I think Care Bears are more or less just bears, though. They don't really they look just kind of like bears.
Yeah.
I would say.
Let's check the chat, see who had any of these. Pamela Anderson's getting another shout out. Hong Kong Philly, Gummy Bears, Mickey Mouse,
Never
Darth
the
Vader,
answer.
Care Bears, Beauty and the Beast, Pound Puppies, Animorphs would have been a good one.
Yeah.
Samurai Pizza Cat,
Yep.
Slasher Seahorse, Sectars, Zazel. Zazel is one of them.
Adam, that was a good category, bud.
Thank you,
Sorry,
Classified.
Classified, great new thumbnail.
Yeah.
Different when the game started. It's changed.
Change it to Classy Classified.
Yeah. All right. This is our last category for the night. And this may be when you got to think about it a little bit more than the rest. I'll just preface it with that.
Great.
Oh gosh.
Good news.
All right, who's up?
Up is Zazel and Steph.
Oh, good.
All right.
You guys are gonna love
Howdy.
this.
We've lost someone.
Ryan, can you add
Oh,
him back?
Ryan. Sorry, Ryan, you're back.
Yep. Sorry.
Look who's
Browser
back.
dropped.
Back again. Okay, here we go. The question is, name a vintage toy line that involves squeezing legs together.
Oh,
Oh, Buzz. I was writing the answer in. Buzz. Superpowers.
Superpowers.
Oh,
That's the number one answer. Do you guys want to play it or pass it?
I think we should pass, guys, personally. I don't know that. I don't know 5 more. So we should probably pass and see if we can steal. What do you guys think?
I can only think of one, I think. But that's, pass it, I'd say.
yeah. I only thought of superpowers, so pass.
Claudia,
Okay.
should we pass and try to steal?
Yeah. Pass.
All right, let's do that. We're
Pass it
passing.
over to the royal family, which means Steph, give me an answer.
don't look at me.
I like that Joe really lets you like sink or swim. Don't look at me. You
What
asked
about-
to be here.
Ghostbusters?
Oh, the real Ghostbusters. Heck yes, the real Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Well done.
Joe, if you can give your wife a big high five for me, that was fantastic.
I mean,
She only saw
we're a team. We're good.
Okay, so Space Commander, give me one.
The only 2 I could think of are already on there. So. Squeezing the legs together.
Hmm.
Captain Power.
Captain Power was O-ring construction. You did not squeeze his legs together.
Okay.
Ryan Sweeney.
Silverhawks.
Oh, good one, Ryan.
Boom, Silverhawks.
Oh.
Ryan pulling it out. That goes back over to Joe.
Oh, of course it does.
What are those dumb fairy dogs?
Wasn't there? Didn't some of the Thundercats have some of that kind of action going on?
Is that your answer?
That's my answer.
Are we just talking?
No, that's my answer.
That is incorrect. They had the battle-matic action with the pump on their back, not the squeezing the legs together.
All right. Yep.
All right, so then that goes over to Steph again. What do you got for me, Steph?
This is gonna sound crazy, but I swear my kid had this when she was little. A Barbie doll.
A Barbie doll. I'm not saying your kid didn't have it. I'm saying it's not on the list.
You're out of here.
All right, so Crime Family, can you pull one together?
Yeah, I think I might have one.
Okay, what do you reckon, TJC?
Indiana Jones.
Oh yeah, that's a yep. Okay, Johnny, what do you reckon?
Yep, go with that.
Go with Indy. Claudia, do you reckon Indiana Jones is a winner?
Go with that, I guess.
Yeah. The only other one I could think of was I had a Flash from the Flash TV show or movie, and I don't know if that was technically Superpowers Flash or if it was his own thing. But I know if I squeezed his legs together, he'd run really fast. But he didn't go that fast because he was still in my hand. So,
Yeah,
but
they reused a lot of those. Another cut was it? That's probably late 90s. You re-released some of the superpowers. They were the same molds and that. Yeah.
yeah. But I'm happy to go with TJC's answer.
What a toy was.
Okay, so Indiana Jones had a spring action arm, but it wasn't his leg squeeze.
Oh, okay.
So the other answer,
I thought you squeezed his legs together, then it done his whip, didn't it?
That's what I thought.
it's just a spring in his arm. It wasn't a squeezed leg. It was just an arm spring. His
That's
legs were
unfortunate.
designed to ride the horse. They went wide.
No,
Can someone check Google? Really getting on my-
which means the royal family gets the points, which means this game is a tie, which means you guys are all winners.
Yay!
Oh, nice.
Good, guys.
So the other answers were the Shadow figures had squeeze leg action. The Chuck Norris and the Karate Commandos.
I wouldn't have known that.
No.
And the Swamp Thing figures had incredible squeeze leg action.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
Zazel,
Yes.
I'm not saying you were wrong, but you were wrong. The superpowers Flash, you squeeze his arms together and his legs went. And then
that makes sense.
The one that came up for the TV show was a Toy Biz was, and you just wound him in the back, like, and let him go, and his arms would go.
Well, who had the? That must have been Superman then.
Superman and Batman had it, and half the line had the squeezy leg.
Had the running.
Well,
arms.
it makes more sense that the Flash's legs would run. That makes a lot more sense. If I was holding his legs and trying to squeeze them together, no wonder he wasn't getting anywhere.
You could still kind of reverse depending on what.
You probably got that toy from Gaggle, so
yeah, it was a Gaggle version.
It's that, and then you squeeze his arms and his legs.
What the heck?
Yeah,
that's a bit of a walk, really.
Well, he's old, right? He's aged.
Yeah.
He just shuffles around the old folks' home.
But if you reverse that and test Dazel method and squeeze his leg, will it still shake the arm?
That's how I'm going to get into a savage race. Someone just squeeze my arms. Kelly can squeeze my arms, and I'll do the running legs.
So Zales, I drew this in because I know you're going to need some facial hair for Joe Fest, and Ryan Sweeney made his too. So you put it to your face after you lose your beard.
Oh yeah, that's so sad. What do you mean when I lose my beard? I'm crossing the line. I'm crossing that finish line. There's no way. I'll tell you what. I don't know if it's better or worse. Having something as a punishment for not passing it. I reckon I would have done better if it was a reward to cross it. So now I'm just scared I'm not going to make it. Now I'm just scared if I don't make it. So no matter what happens now, I could lose a leg. But I'm like, there's no way I'm losing the beard. I'll just drag myself across the finish line.
That's right. Well, I just want to make a mention. I picked up a new figure yesterday, and it's another squeeze leg action figure. And it's from the Ghostbusters line, but it's actually got me thinking. So it's this guy here, who is Quasimodo. So they had a line that was in Universal Monsters, or like Frankenstein and Dracula, and whatnot. Quasimodo isn't a bad guy. He's just a very sad human. He's like a ghost. He's just a guy they're going to straight up murder. When they shoot him with the
That's just a deformed human being.
Yeah, it's just a sad story. Classified is saying, Winter arrived. Thank you. Zazel's just fixing his leg for me. He's a broken transit. I'm excited to get him in hand once repaired. At least he finally made it. Yeah, I saw that Winter got some battle damage on the way to Australia, and I apologize for that.
I was jealous that it wasn't mine, so I broke the leg off of it. It was pure jealousy and rage.
Take that, Winter.
But so I will definitely fix that leg, and then I'll give it to Classified. Classified said that she'd be happy for me to take a photo of her holding it, unless she says otherwise in the next 2 minutes.
I just like to see where my guys end up. You know what I mean? See where the creations land.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, here's another good point. We have to wait to see how long it takes for me to give it to her. So, we'll see. Maybe I keep it. It's a pretty cool toy. So if anyone's wondering what Winter is, that is a no deal.
So that's a modern Hasbro Indiana Jones, not a vintage one.
I was going to say, I knew there was one.
There was one. I apologize.
So we do a thing called Masters of the Universe on the Mo Tuesday. Some people watch it while driving. I'm not saying necessarily.
I don't do that.
I'm not saying. It's a good show. We're going to be over on Adam's channel next week with a very special guest. And Adam does a legend. Oh yeah, tell us who your guest is going to be at.
If anybody here is familiar with Canadian late night television from the early 2000s, from Ed and Red's Night Party, we're going to have Leanna Kay coming on. So she is she's see, Joe Recondo knows what's going on. So she was a late night.
I am Canadian, dude.
I know.
Living in thing.
So yeah, her and Ed the Sock used to hold Mo Tuesday from that's my man Wes. What a beaut. But they used to host on Much Music, which is like Canadian MTV, and then they had their own night show on City TV, and then they do a bunch of con stuff, and she does a bunch of like online gaming stuff. So she's and has a huge Motu collection. So it's a very cool guest to have on.
Excellent. I'm very looking forward to that. So make sure you subscribe to GoFigure so that you don't miss that episode.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be fantastic.
Johnny's in the chat feeling a bit sorry for himself. He says, I dropped the ball on He's dropped the ball on that question. Knew all of these except two, but figured it was going to be older toys. No, it's fine. This is all part of the gaggle. Part of the gaggle experiment. Anthropomorphic. Yeah.
Everybody wins at Jeopardy, and I lose at Family Feud because people are like, "Come on, Adam, what are you thinking?"
No, we're going back and watch the other episode.
Oh, good.
You got to see this.
Yeah.
We'll close out.
Friendly.
Oh yeah, mate, Lenny, you've got a thing for people taking their hats off. I think that's your secret fetish.
I already did it.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Space Commander. All right, so let's go around the board and we'll discuss if anything's coming up before we final out. Space Commander, have you got anything coming up?
I'm still trying to arrange something for the show, incoming transmission on your channel, Sergeant Slaughterhouse. But in other news, Jim the Baron Marshall, he's got his printer proofs come through for the new declassified book. So that project is coming along nicely. Paddy and Brian, who are doing Total Action Force, they've just received their palette full of books as well. So they're coming out soon too. Also, if I can just briefly mention, I had a little frog arrive the other day. I'll show you this guy here.
Look at that.
Let me solo you. I got old man eyes.
That's a cyber frog right there.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
he's a little diddy figure, right? He's quite dinky. This here is his brother, Salamandroid.
Whoa!
Holy!
Look at the size of this thing.
Wow!
And this is a heavy piece of plastic, my friends. This is good value for money.
Look at that thing.
That is cool.
This comes from Now, I know some people get the hump if you buy something sealed that you then open. But I bought 2 sets of these, so I've got 1 set to open and 1 set to keep boxed. And I'm allowed to do that because I work hard for my money and I spend it how I please.
That's right.
That's
true.
how we do it.
These came from All Caps Comics, which is the company started up by Ethan Van Sciver.
Nice.
You can now get these. I pre-ordered these. I got these on the crowdfunder, which was done a couple of years back. But now that he's actually got the stock in hand, he's offering stuff on eBay. So you can find him at his eBay name is Cyberfrog, or one word, Cyberfrog9, the number 9.
Number 9.
Check it out. You can pick up a back catalogue of his books from the 90s. You can pick up the stuff that's coming out now, and we've got these fantastic action figures and even more on the way.
Ethan Van Sciver was the first comic book autograph I ever got for the Green Lantern Rebirth #1.
Wow, that's fantastic!
Nice.
He's
Way to go.
Moving to the Cobra's Nest. Joe and Steph, what have you got coming up?
Well, other than Joe Fest, I've been hitting out flea markets every day.
Yes.
And that's all I've been doing on the weekends and stuff, and
beauty,
and chilling.
Steph, are you coming to Joe Fest?
I'm coming to Georgia.
Okay, nice. Okay.
But I'll probably be there Sunday.
Okay. Well, we'll probably share a beer sometime over the weekend, hopefully.
Yeah, definitely.
She won't go to Joe Fest with me, but she'll be for the late night activities and stuff.
Perfect.
Steph, my wife is also coming to Georgia while I'm at Joe Fest. So
Lovely.
maybe you guys can hang out. I don't know.
I mean, I'm down for it.
Little masseuse or something.
Yeah, right. We're gonna hit up the spot.
We'll let you know when we need you to come and hold our toys.
Yeah,
seriously.
Not likely. Not likely.
We're running the money. Can you guys come back real quick?
Quick, go to the ATM for me. Johnny, what have you got coming up, my friend? Well, you're muted, Johnny. You're muted.
Johnny's like me in the early days when I couldn't work this damn thing at all.
I was actually about to buy one of those salamandroids on eBay, but the toy was like $30, but shipping to Oz was like 100. I'm like, oh, I have to think about
Oh.
Yikes!
I love that kind of stuff. I'll be on Largo's lair sometime in the next month. Zazel's been on there. Ken from Toykennections been on there. He's doing lots of roundtable, just different personalities, different interests and topics in Largo's lair.
You did a Batman discussion there already, right?
Well, that was actually a mic test. That wasn't meant to be a thing, but we just recorded it. The actual planned one is still coming up.
Okay, well, I'll definitely check that out. It's a good channel.
Zazel, when you get to the States, do you think you can fit a salamandroid in your suitcase?
I don't think I could fit the tail in the suitcase.
No, it's massive.
The tail wraps around.
The table, you could use with a race like Indy's whip and get to the front and go whoosh and go, no, I win and pull them back.
That's not a tail. This is a tail.
Right?
Claudia, did you have fun today?
And squeeze your legs.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, I don't know much about other toy lines, but no, it's still good to join in and do some stuff.
Thanks
It
for
was
hanging
great
out.
to have another Aussie here hanging out with us.
Loved it.
Yeah, good to have you.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. We'll definitely have to have you on a show that isn't a games one, where we can just hang out and chat about My Little Pony and learn a little bit about that, because I know absolutely nothing about it. So if you ever want to come back, then that'll be great. That'll be awesome.
Yeah, I was obsessed with those in the 80s, so we can definitely chat.
Yeah. We'll get a ladies' night happening.
There you go.
Speaking of ladies, my good friend Ryan over at the Island Misfit Toys. I'll do a quick shout out. Let that fluffy beard. I want to dive deep into that beard. It's like duck feathers, like little duckling feathers. Anyway, so Ryan recently had a very good. I'll let you talk about it in a sec, Ryan. But you had a very good episode that just happened not long ago. The details I'll let you go into. But Space Commander, if you haven't checked it out, I would definitely go check it out, because I'm going to stop by this particular booth and try and pick you up something Action Force Robo Scully related if I can. But Ryan, please tell us what you've recently been up to and what we might be able to expect in the future.
So I was lucky enough to speak with Ben Conway, who is part of Skeletron, which they've been working with Bob Breakin and a number of other folks to bring back the Robo Skull. It's the version Mark II, so it's the classic 80s taken to the next level. And it should be hopefully shipping probably by end of fall, beginning of the holiday season. And the nice thing is you'll probably see more of these be available down the road. They do ship internationally as well too, but they're just launched their own website, so it's skeletron.com, where you can pick up the assassin drones right now, and then the figures and the Robo Skull will be available down the road. So, but yes, it's amazing. Ben,
it's like this, but on steroids.
Yes, absolutely. It is a skull of death. And so when they launched the Kickstarter, they knew it would be pretty popular, but I mean it fully funded within 45 minutes, I believe is what it fully funded at. And I think it was literally like 10 days, and they had reached every stretch goal, and that was after continuing to add stretch goals. So initial run when you purchased it, I got mine for $419 for 2 skulls and everything else. It was just absolutely crazy. It fits Diaclone, O-ring, 4-inch, and 6-inch figures. So pretty amazing getting to talk to Ben. And I'll get to talk to him again after everything launches and just have kind of a wrap party. So
nice.
I have a couple figure reviews coming up. I have the retro carded Zartan and Storm Shadow in hand. So those will be popping up probably within the next day or so.
Awesome. Definitely check out the Island of Misfit Toy Collectors. Don't listen to me when I only call it the Island of Misfit Toys. But yeah, thanks again for sending me the that epic Undertaker figure, amongst other figures, which I will show off once I've finished futzing around with that Undertaker. Just love it so much. It's so good. Before I go to you, TJC, I've just got a quick question for Claudia. Claudia, what do you think about the My Little Pony New Generation movie? Have you seen it?
I have not seen it. I've been kind of like putting it off, but from what I've seen, it does look good. So I'll have to watch that soon.
Because you're less about the media side of it, right, and just more about the collecting of the toys.
Yeah, I'm a bit more focused on the toys, specifically like the older ones. But no, I'd be open to like watching that. So maybe try that soon.
So you've picked up the majority of yours from eBay and markets then, or Facebook perhaps?
eBay, other like pony collectors on Facebook. What else? The Facebook Marketplace and like toy fairs.
Cool. Well, when I go to a toy fair in the United States next month, I'll see if I can find you a My Little Pony to bring back. All right, so then we'll jump over to TJC. What have you got going on other than expertly parking helicopters?
Not much, really. Just catch me in the chat of all your channels, really. At the moment, I ain't really got anything planned. But you never know. I might park something else bit constructively and then just put a video on there about that too.
So if you think you've never seen TJC before, it's probably true, because his outfit is pure just a mountain of grass that he runs around in when he's playing his video game. So if you've never seen him, don't worry, he's seen you. And Adam, what's going on next for you, my friend?
We got some stuff down the pipes coming. So on top of all the Joe Fest stuff, so within a month, we're going to be doing, my wife and I are going to be doing some uploading as we're going, kind of documenting the road trip down to see the legends and also Joe Fest. And hopefully before then, I've got a couple of videos in the works. I'm working on a Masters of the Universe movie kind of retrospective special video we're going to do in conjunction with Zazel. So we're going to do the video premiere on my channel, and then we're going to go over to Zazel's to discuss a retrospective of the Masters of the Universe movie. And a big thank you for Space Commander for helping me with some research on that he sent me a while ago that really just on the spot. And then on a whim, I went to a flea market on the weekend, and I bought a first action figure of a toy line that I've never owned before, not one, but I got my first Silverhawk.
Oh, nice. Let me solo. Oh, look at that.
And he still works, but he's in pretty rough condition. There's a lot of chrome missing on him.
Look at those buns.
Look at those buns.
That's a whole different cartoon.
It's a whole different cartoon. So I'm going to be doing a video on him. I'm giving him new wings and rechroming him. So because I've never rechromed anything, this week I've been doing some tests with rechroming. And for those who are Sector fans like Johnny, in the unreleased Wave 2, there was going to be a chromed night fighting Spydrax that was never made. And so my test shot for the chrome stuff that I used was this Spydrax. And he came out pretty neat.
Wow.
So that's we do a little short video about that guy because he kind of came out of nowhere. So we got that going on, and then I'm working with my friend Taverko, who on Instagram is Jurassic Voyage. You want to check him out? He drives around collecting toys in a Jurassic Park Jeep. So when we go to anything, we either take his Jeep and my G.I. Joe truck and have the best time. But we're working on a complete guide to collecting Visionaries, the Visionaries toy line. So we've been doing photography for the last year and a bit, and so we've got down all the photographs of every toy in the line, all the variants. In that, I'm not going to say what it was, but in that process, we actually discovered an undocumented variant on all of the figures. So all of the figures have a variant.
That's exciting.
that we're gonna kind of crack the case on this thing. So we're gonna be kickstarting that probably in September, October is kind of when it's gonna go live, and we're gonna see what happens. So that's
wait.
Awesome.
Down the line.
Well,
Excellent.
If you pull up Harms's comment, he'll tell you what I'm apparently doing.
How far am I going?
I'm too far along to go.
Is it this thing? Crumbling Faramagula. Let's go.
There you go.
There you go. That's apparently what I'm doing.
Another question here for Claudia. Are you good with movies, Claudia?
I don't really watch a lot of movies, but I'm not really sure. No.
That's all right. None of us are really good at anything if this game has shown us anything.
I'm not even good at hosting a game. I can't know you guys get the answer right.
You don't even have the music for it, Adam. Well, it was a fun hangout, guys. So the next members live stream. Oh yeah, right. I'll see if Pericles can join us. So the next members live stream will be coming to you either from America or it's going to come to you from Canada. Either way, it's going to be an international. I say it's international. We're all international here now, but I will be international for a change. And we'll figure out the logistics of it. I might just be sitting on Adam's lap for it though.
Well, it might be you, me, and the Sasquatch, depending how the squatching goes.
We're looking for Sasquatch.
You're gonna be looking for
Oh, good.
If we find him, he'll join us too. As for anything else, I'm not sure. I think next week I'm going to be doing a Joe Fest Quest live stream, and I'll try and do a live stream every week up until the point that I get there, and then I'll just upload whenever I'm sober from the United States and Canada. As well as the last video I did was the Undertaker video from that Ryan sent me. So do check that out. I mean, I'm basically just gushing over Ryan and the Undertaker. But check it out one time, won't you? As for that, thank you to everybody in the chat. Thank you to Chat Champion Classified for dropping in all of these links in the chat description. That's the most hardworking chat champion that I know. So, yeah, thanks to Classified. If we could give Classified a thumbs up, I'm sure she would appreciate it. What is Joe Fest Quest for 200? Next week. Basically, it'll be I'm going to try and catch up with there. Thanks. Thumbs up to Chat Champion Classified for throwing in all of those links. But I do appreciate everyone coming and hanging out. Claudia, thank you for joining us in short notice, hanging out with a bunch of us old people, so that we can play a game that nobody truly ever loses, but nobody ever truly wins. TJC, always good to see you, buddy. Ryan, a pleasure as always. Johnny, you're the most handsome man I've ever seen. Keep up the good work. Joe and Steph, I hope the marriage survives today. Space Commander for King and Country. And Adam from GoFigure. What a beauty day. What a beautiful day. Yeah, great work. Classified. What are we going to play for our outro? Thumbs up. Classified gave herself thumbs up. Oh, that's good. You've earned it. Thumbs up. All right, I'll see if I can. What are we going to play as our outro? Let's have a look.
Space Commander.
Do we want to see the Space Commander outro?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Please.
It is my favorite too. All right, here we go. The sad and somber one.
The funeral march for the coronation.
Funeral march. All right, here we go.
They're definitely going to play this at my funeral, you know.
Yes, well, let's do this. All right, we're going out with a bang. Space Commander's theme song. Goodbye.
Space Commander. Space Commander. Space Commander. Space Commander. Space Commander. Space Commander. Commander, Space Commander. Space Commander.